morning. Sawadee ciao. Goedemorgen. Bonjour, bon matin. Goedemorgen. It is a beautiful morning indeed. I started like the scouts say, I think, start bold, dress cold. I underestimated the temperature. So, need to walk and warm up. I'm walking next to a creek here. No more snow. Although I think there's more snow coming. Today I wanted to go back to last week's theme about thinking and thoughts. This is an interesting hole here. Huh. Creek. In 2023, I got laid off, and when that happened, as a single mom, you immediately tend to go in panic mode. Can I still pay everything? I will not have health insurance because here in America, when you don't have a job, you don't have health insurance. Of course, you can buy it yourself, but if you don't have income, how can you pay hundreds of dollars a month for health insurance? Anyway, of course, I was mad, sad, anxious, and all that. And I thought I need to do something about this because it's not helpful. So I returned to meditation, walking, which is also a sort of form of meditation. Okay, let's get off trail. Started reading a lot of books. The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer, Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahamsa Yogananda, and listen to podcasts. Ooh, what's that? And did everything to become calm again and stay, how do I say that? Stay clear. Because there's so much going through your mind when, you know, your life changes that radically. I wonder if I can find a spot to sit down next to this creek. Let's do that. So what I learned from many teachers is that you are not your thoughts. And at first I was struggling with that concept because I was like, well, you know, that's me. I'm the one thinking all these thoughts. But let's try for a minute. So, capture the thought that you just had. Any thought. Could be like, okay, what's next? Or wonder where she goes with that, or should I do that? And then notice the one who's observing that thought. That is you. So I'm the one noticing the thoughts. I'm the awareness, the consciousness. See, there's Monique, this body that was given this name and that was born in a certain place and has green eyes and 60 years old. But then there is the consciousness, the awareness that notices this body. So the moment I realized that I am not my thoughts, but the one observing my thoughts, there was an immediate distance created between the thought and the observation of the thought. And that distance was sort of that was a liberation. That gave me so much peace in the moment. So what a lot of people think about meditation is that you're trying to have less thoughts or stop thinking altogether. And that's actually, it's almost like the opposite. The thoughts during meditation are sort of tipping points. Like the moment you realize that you're no longer in the moment, but you have started to engage with a thought, that's when you have a beautiful clue to return to your breath or your focus on like sound. So you're not struggling with your thoughts or doing anything. It is more of sort of acceptance of each thought. It's just a mind coming up with all these thoughts. I don't need to engage with a thought. And as soon as I start engaging, I can return. I can just watch a thought pass, just like you're watching a car passing by. Last week I was talking about your mind being this random thought factory, and that you don't have to buy or purchase every product that comes out of that factory. So what happened during that period of meditation and realizing that I'm not my thoughts, I don't have to engage with every thought, the factory realized that it didn't have to produce as many thoughts anymore, because the buyer was no longer buying as many thoughts and products from that factory. You know what I mean? And that's when I realized I had a lot less thoughts. The brain chatter started to become more quiet.
We both get
amazing.
there our own way.
So peaceful.
Thistle and an apple tree. How different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together. Now it's almost like a dance, rendering of stubbornness, and it just cuts us deeper through. The longer I'm away from you, yeah, we fight good, we make love better. If we both know we'll be together forever, I can be like the tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, learning.
So the other thing that happened after what they call experiencing the self-realization is that I became a lot less reactive to anything. Because I guess I was more of the observer of the avatar, if you will, the avatar called Monique. have to react to everything as much as I did before. It was lovely. It's an incredible sense of peace.
We can be like the trees in the wind, same old roots, but we can bend, learning to understand and sway together till the end.
Another thing that happens during that time is I wanted to turn around this experience of being laid off and without work and income and all that into something that would be contributing to my life. So instead of wondering or being mad about the fact that this happened to me and why would this happen to me and I didn't deserve it and all that, I basically changed it into what can I learn from this whole experience? How can I grow? What can I improve? And yeah, so with that came the realization that, things are not happening to me. They are happening for me. And that was another realization that I'm very grateful for, because you grow from that perspective tremendously. Going back to changes and how to accept and work with change in a graceful way, that was one of the keys. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. Because things are happening all the time. Like, I'm looking at this now, and you too, hopefully. But something is happening there, which means that we didn't notice that something was happening there too. Yeah. Okay. No. What's he doing? Yeah, I highly recommend Michael Singer's books, and a lot of his talks are also on YouTube. Just search on YouTube. And he was a great teacher for me. So don't believe everything you think. Don't engage with every single thought. It's just a thought. It will drive by, like a car will drive by. And you are not your thoughts. You are the one observing the thoughts. She rambled. Ow! Ah. Cold is not good for joints. Well, not at the moment for me. What is that for a big bird there? Looks like he's scouting. So I'm interested to hear your feedback and your experiences. This is a beautiful spot to end this video. Wishing you a wonderful rest of your day. And sending you also lots of love.